Hello, welcome back to my video, my channel, and all of the above. I had to redo this video. I was doing one and realized I said a specific word that would not get me monetized and may even, put a strike upon my channel. And I've already got one. So I'm going to have to reword some things. I want to talk about this topic of controlling behavior that starts with an A, B, so forth. Things that can traumatize you. Let's just put it that way. I have a friend that I've known for a year and a half, and her husband is this way. Very bad. Very bad. Things like her medication is controlled by him. He brings it to her. He brings her drinks. He tells her that she shouldn't wear certain clothes. There's more to it. I won't go down the list because that's private, even though I'm not saying her name. But nobody should stay in a relationship like that. She's been unhappy since I've known her. And I want to say a handful of times, literally, I've seen her happy. And it was only maybe for a day or two. And then things went down bad. They go where they don't even speak for days. I mean, it's horrible. And sometimes he'll flip on a dime the same day within 5 minutes and turn around and be nice. And it's like, whoa, what just happened? I want to say this. Do not stay in a situation like that where you're always unhappy, because you're wasting your life. You don't have a long, lengthy time here to be happy, especially if you're wasting your time here on being sad. I know people who are unhappy for their whole entire lives because they're comfortable in that situation. And when I say comfortable, it's that they're used to it, meaning they were a child and went through that with their parents, and their parents did the child that way. So they grow up in a marriage where they're used to it. Anything positive and happy is out of their norm, and they're uncomfortable. And that's a true fact that happens. I want to say, don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. In the past, I've done that, and it took me a while to get over and out of those situations. My last marriage was like that, but I quickly got out because I knew better. And I just wasn't going to take anymore. But I want to tell you this. I don't know you, but I know that you are a beautiful person and that you deserve to be happy every single day of your life. Don't waste your life on assholes. There's a lot of assholes in this world. I feel like I say that weird, assholes. Maybe not. But nobody on this world is going to respect you unless you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, you don't put yourself in those situations at all. And when you do, you quickly realize, no, this is not for me. It is true that when you start loving yourself and respecting yourself, you don't put yourself in those situations. Trust me, I know. I am now there, and I'm 54, and I've wasted a big chunk of my life being in bad relationships and being unhappy and being the victim. That's not a place to be. You are here at this time in your life to be happy. Everybody is. Do not waste one more second in a bad situation. Sure, it's common to argue, but to be mentally and verbally and even physically, emotionally, all of that, is not good. It is not good. It wears you down. You're unhappy. You stay in that for so long that when you get out, then you have to heal yourself. Sometimes you go back in the same situation. They call you or text you and you go back because you're like, oh, they do love me. They'll change. We'll work on it. No, it doesn't happen like that. It truly doesn't happen. Look at the statistics out here. Just look, Google, research, do all of it. You'll find out that they never change. And it's sad for them, not you. Well, it's sad for you if you stay in that situation. But I want you to know that I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. I don't know you, but I respect you. And I hope that you really think this through and do not waste your life on these negative people in the world. You deserve the utmost respect, the most love, the most happiness, everything positive in your life. It makes me sad to see people stay in these bad situations for so long, and then they look back and you're like, whoa, 5 years flew by of my life that I will never get back, never, ever get back. And I was sad. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it. Since my awakening and my growth and my spirituality, and I do that because it's funny, because I always thought that you're either Baptist or Catholic or Christian or such, but men put titles on these religions and created how they are. And religion has no limits. Religion is all of them. There's no limitations on religion. So when I say that, that's what I mean. It's like, whoa, now I know. Know that you're gold. You are the gem. Men and women alike. I'm not just saying this to women, because men go through it too. I've seen some really nice men and boys go through really bad relationships, and it turns them into mean people, and that's horrible. And vice versa, it turns women into mean women because they're tired of life, of being treated so bad. So they harden themselves, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to build these walls around me. Nobody's ever going to hurt me again. Well, you shouldn't have to do that. When I started loving myself, which I've never, ever had, yes, never had until 2020, my awakening. And then I slowly started loving myself. And I'm shocking myself of saying that out loud. My cat is looking out the window and the blinds are shut. It's so funny. But anyway, and then I started respecting myself. Nobody below my standards will affect me or come in my life that I don't want there, because I love and respect myself. And when you do that, when you love and respect yourself, everybody else will, because you're putting out those vibrations and that light, and you're saying, don't mess with me because I'm way up here. I'm happy. I'm vibing high, and nobody's going to bring that down. Nobody. Tell yourself that every single day. Build yourself up. Love yourself. Why wouldn't you love yourself? I mean, like I said, I don't know you, and you are so worth it. I could sit here and talk until I'm blue in the face, but the changing factor in this conversation is going to have to be you. It's going to have to be you to know and accept everything I'm saying. I literally write on my bathroom mirror with a chalk marker, positive things on my mirror. And I've been meaning to change them because they've been the same for a little while. Positive quotes. I love reading and writing positive quotes. Do that for yourself. I promise you it will change you. It will change your thought pattern. Even if you think that you are so ugly, write on that mirror, I am beautiful and I know it. And that's going to disturb you. You're going to want to erase it and like, yeah, right. No, leave it up there. Look at it every single day. If you have to leave it up there a month, do it. And when that month comes around, ask yourself, so how do I feel about myself now? Write down positive qualities that you have. I almost said koalas. And leave them all up there and write more. And if you want to, erase the others as you go. But mark my words, the more you read that, everything about yourself that's positive or goals that are positive that you're going to make happen, do it. I promise it will change your thought pattern. It has changed mine. In the beginning, I was reading these things like, I'm uncomfortable with that because it's in my head that I didn't realize it's too positive for me because I'm used to the negative, and I really am. I was born into a negative world. Clear up until I was 49. Negative. And then when my awakening happened in 2020, it was a slow uphill climb, and it was a battle. It was a horrible battle. So if I can do it, I know you can do it because I've been through hell and back. My email is all over my YouTube channel. If you're in a bad situation, I am always here for you. Send me an email and I'm there to talk to you. So I'm going to end this here. I hope that this did you well. Truly, I do. And I'm going to send each and every one of you love, light, and peace. Bye.